I.S.U.P.K. 53rd Annual Lord Passover.
53rd Annual Lord's Passover is going to be held down here in Florida.
It's going down.
You're here tonight to get a chance to be righteous enough to be worthy of God coming to save you in your
That's right.
It's going down. The Lord's 53rd Annual Passover.
When we say we no cowards, we talk that business. We no cowards up in here.
Book your hotels now at the Holiday Inn Express and Suites, the IHG Hotel, 301 Tucker Lane, Cocoa Beach, Florida, 32926.
Y'all see this?
Comes with all your dishes, pots, pans, forks, knives.
I kinda like this. This is like an apartment room and a hotel room, you know what I mean? Yeah. This here right here about to be holy ground. It's gonna be holy ground. All our beautiful, wonderful brothers and sisters from all over the world. You understand? We can boast that now. Brothers and sisters coming not only from every state, but from all over the world. I heard the numbers this year is ridiculous. We had to buy out the whole hotel.
Friday, April 15th at the Space Coast Convention Center.
You cannot debate. You just want the clout. We just want the grades. I'm just trying to get it.
This is going to be glorious.
We don't give a fuck. You can see it in our faces. Got it out the mud, straight up out the base.
Come out here, God willing, every Saturday to wake up the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Let them know that you are God's chosen people. You and only you. Nobody else. That the greatest theft on earth is the identity theft of the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? If you are on this sign, you're of God's people. And Martin Luther King has done some evil things to God's people. You know what I'm saying? He's done some evil things. He has shown no brotherhood. When the scriptures speak on brotherhood, that's why we out here killing each other, one another for no reason. Step on a brother's shoes, killing for no reason. Talking behind a brother's back, killing for no reason. You know what I'm saying? God is going after each other, plotting the Mexican against the black. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. That makes no sense. It goes against the Bible, but your Christian pastor will not tell you that because they're not working for you to survive. They're feeding off of you. They're sacrificing you to the oppressor and his ways. And we need to wake up. It's high time we wake up and realize what we need, the truth of this Bible and what we need to do in order to live. We need to have brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? We got flags. We got a school up here in Decatur, Georgia, 3353 Glenwood Road. You know what I'm saying? Come get a flyer. Hey, Salakia, go on and give me 1 John 4:20, Baba Shah. Again, Martin Luther King has done a vicious thing in destroying our people. And he continues to destroy our people even though the Lord took him out. He continues to destroy our people. He hated his people. He wanted to be one with the oppressor. You know what I'm saying? He wanted little black boys to hold little white girls' hands skipping down because that's what he wanted. Right. He was trying to fulfill his own lust. You know what I'm saying? He didn't care about his people because if you care about your people, you wouldn't have our sisters on the front lines of war getting beat on, spit on, and kicked on. Right. You know what I'm saying? Trying to eat at a white man's counter. Right. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't sacrifice your people like that. But he did that so he can drink from the same water fountain. Have you seen these people? Have you seen the oppressor in their ways? Why would you want to drink out of the same fountain they drink out of anyway? Why would you want to eat the same food they eat anyway? You see their ways are totally different. You know what I'm saying? So Martin Luther King taught against brotherhood. He taught to love your oppressor when it doesn't say anything like that in the Bible. It tells you to love your brother love your people, the brother of your nation. That's your neighbor. You know what I'm saying? Hey, go ahead. You got that for me? 1 John 4:20. Go ahead.
1 John 4:20. If a man say, I love God, and
Salaki. If a man says he loves God, and what?
And hateth his brother, he is a liar.
If a man tell you, yeah, I love God, which you hear all the time in the Christian church, I love God, but will go the next day and sell dope to his brother. You hate God. You hate your brother. How you gonna love God and sell dope to your brother and kill your brother? How you gonna love God and molest your brother's children? How you gonna love God? You don't even love your brother. Go ahead, read that again from the top.
If a man say, I love God, and hated his brother, he is a liar.
If a man say he love God and hate his brother, you are a liar. If you do contradictory of what if you say you love God, hate your brother, and you contradict yourself by selling your brother drugs or doing evil against your brother, or even thinking evil against your brother, you hate God. You are a liar. You are a liar. And the Lord is not with you. Go ahead.
For he that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, how can he love God whom he hath not seen?
So, if you don't love your brother who you see all the time, you hate your brother. You wish ill will upon your brother, and you see your brother all the time, and you hate them. How can you love the Most High? What a lot of our people don't understand is this book was written by blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. This is our book, our history. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else's. This is our Bible. These are our laws, statutes, and commandments. Nobody's else's. This is our history. You know what I'm saying? But the Christian church and Martin Luther King was so great at trying to destroy this people that they made you hate your brother and hate your sister, but love the oppressor, the one that is continuously killing us in the streets. Martin Luther King wants you to forgive them. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to forgive them, but he don't say nothing about forgiving your brother. You will share the same church pew with your brother and be talking trash down the way on the end of the pew. You see it all the time in the Christian church. All the backbiting, all the evenness that goes on in that church. You know what I'm saying? But they don't love each other in the church. But swear they love the Most High. The Most High says, if you hate your brother, you do not love the Most High God. You hate him. You know what I'm saying? That is the truth of the Bible. And that's all we come to bring out is the truth of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Bring that again from the top, Baba Shah.
Look, 1 John 4:20. If a man say, I love God, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brethren, for he that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, how can he love God whom he hath not seen?
Damn, that's a heavy scripture. That's brotherhood right there. What a lot of people don't understand is this Bible is about brotherhood as well, about the blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians loving one another. America has done all they can to put a divide between us. Black, Hispanic, and Native. They've used our own people to lead us into fallacies, to fantasies, to hate one another. They've used our own so-called leaders to destroy us. Right. That's how you divide and conquer. They've done this in many ways. They done separated us by language, separated us by skin tone. And I say they, but we allowed them to do it because we continue on in this mess. But they gave us Martin Luther King, and he has led the charge, along with a lot of other Christian leaders today who won't tell you this in the Bible, won't tell you it's about brotherhood, because they're too busy trying to get in your pockets. They really don't care about what's going on in your life. They don't care about what's going on in your life. They don't care about you killing each other in the street, as long as they get paid. Because a lot of times you get in a Christian church, and the one paying tithes and offerings be that same brother on the corner slinging that dope. You know what I'm saying? Dropping money in the basket. Preacher have him right up front. I've seen it in the churches. I've seen it in the churches. I know a brother and his father got arrested. They were sheriffs in California. They got arrested moving kilos of cocaine from Tennessee to California. And they always said in the front of the church. Another one replaced the pastor, got arrested for robbing a bank and went to prison for robbing a bank. These are the ones that the pastor loves. The dirty scum, because the pastor is the same way. The pastor is scum. If he wasn't scum, he would teach his people. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, give me drop that Baba Shah. Give me Matthew 5:22, Baba Shah. Again, Martin Luther King the brother brought it out earlier, that Martin Luther King led his people into a burning house. A burning house. That was what he said right before he got assassinated. Got killed, excuse me, Salaki. That's what he said. He feared he led his people into a burning house. How you want to backpedal at the end? How you want to backpedal at the end? You say you fear you led your people into a burning house, but what else did you do to stop that?
I.S.U.P.K. 53rd Annual Lord Passover.
53rd Annual Lord's Passover is going to be held down here in Florida.
It's going down.
You're here tonight to get a chance to be righteous enough to be worthy of God coming to save you.
That's right.
It's going down. The Lord's 53rd Annual Passover.
When we say we no cowards, we stop that business. We no cowards up in here.
Book your hotels now at the Holiday Inn Express and Suites, the IHG Hotel, 301 Tucker Lane, Cocoa Beach, Florida, 32926.
Y'all see this?
Comes with all your dishes, pots, pans, forks, knives.
I kind of like this. This is like an apartment room and a hotel room. You know what I mean? Yeah. This here, right here, about to be holy ground. It's gonna be holy ground. All our beautiful, wonderful brothers and sisters from all over the world. You understand? We can boast that now. Brothers and sisters coming not only from every state, but from all over the world. I heard the numbers this year is ridiculous. We had to buy out the whole hotel.
Friday, April 15th at the Space Coast Convention Center.
My camp undefeated. You cannot debate. You just want the clout. We just want the grades. I'm just trying to get it.
This is going to be glorious.